to the point where her foot would be in my unworn wedding shoe. Hey boos, so I'm starting this vlog in my bathroom doing my makeup, not at my vanity, because the house is a mess right now and I'm gonna explain why. If you hear any machinery or noises in the background, that's because the house is not only getting renovated today, there's like renovations going on, which I'll get into, but we are decorating the entire house for Christmas. New couches are coming in 2 hours and the old couches are going in 1 hour. Sorry if I sound stressed out. This is fun stress. Also completely like redoing my bedroom too. Getting the kitchen wallpapered. Pretty much doing all this week because I'm hosting a Friendsgiving next week like I always do, but I used that as like the finish line. I use that as the deadline, and I've been traveling and doing a lot the past 2-3 weeks, and now I'm finally just like, I want the house to be done by Friendsgiving, so that's what's gonna be done. So last night I went to At Home, I went to Macy's, got bedding, I got Christmas decor, I got stuff to decorate the outside. I'm gonna make this an all-in-one vlog. The house is getting renovated. I'm cleaning and redoing my bedroom and decorating. My eyebrows started growing back in. If you guys saw my Halloween vlog, I shaved my eyebrows off for my Pam costume. And because of daylight savings, I literally only have 2 or 3 more hours of daylight. So just bear with me. It's gonna be a crazy day. I'm gonna finish up my makeup. The doorbell just rang. That means the new couches have arrived. I've been looking for pink couches like this absolutely everywhere, and we were driving in Clinton, New Jersey, just in a random area, like at a diner. Stumbled across these on Facebook Marketplace. And oh my goodness, like let me tell you, I have so many plans to further renovate this room when it's not Friendsgiving, like literally before Christmas or around the new year. I want to just completely redo this room, and these couches go perfect with the vision that I have in mind. I feel like these pink couches totally dress up this simple space. This is the basement of my house, so I feel like in general, people don't expect this to be super done up, but you know me, I'm like super extra and I just want everything to look super couture. But yeah, this is what they look like. I'm super happy about them. Oh my gosh. The way that the light bounces onto this couch. And it's not like they're just like pink, like they're blush pink, my favorite shade of pink. They're like shiny and satin, embellished in gold and cream. So I added a new light fixture for the kitchen. I want to give it a shabby chic vibe. This is the wallpaper that I'm currently doing in the kitchen. The wallpaper was getting put up this day, so I'm not going to do a full reveal until this coming week. The sunroom is getting redone. I'm doing like a shabby chic, like chandelier vibe, and I want to do light and airy curtains and maybe a day bed or like a tufted vintage couch in there. I do want to do like checkerboard pattern on the floor in there, but you'll see that in another video. These are like these cute little like peppermint pastel gingerbread house looking pics that I'm putting outside the house. I want my house to look like a gingerbread house, like a pink pastel gingerbread house. I still have the pumpkins outside because Thanksgiving's not over yet, and I'm obsessed with my cream colored pumpkins. The next room on the list is, of course, my very messy bedroom. I forgot to show you guys, I went antique slash thrift shopping yesterday, so I'm gonna show you a few items in the middle of this vlog. I got this fuzzy light pink scarf. I've been loving, obviously, the fuzzies lately. It's finally cold on the East Coast. I got this like framed old fan photo. I feel like this would look super cute in the closet or in the bedroom that I'm making over. I got these really pretty vintage pink ornaments for the trees that I'm putting up in my bedroom right now. So cute. I love anything pink Christmas and vintage. How adorable are these? And I got this vintage nightgown that ties in the back. I love nightgowns that do this so that it's fitted around the waist. I really, really love the cinching. I only got this for $20. I feel like it's such a steal. Such a gorgeous nightgown. Then I got a few tops for the winter season. I love this puff sleeve jacket. I feel like this would look really, really cute with jeans and a scarf or something. Then I got this simple pink cardigan. I got this pastel sweater. It's so cozy. And I got this spiced buttercream candle. I love the little pom-pom on the top. I want to go light this, and I'm going to edit right now what I've already vlogged, and then I'm going to get back to decorating. So I'm getting rid of this vanity. This is the second vanity that I had that used to be in my closet, and I put it in the bedroom for the time being, but I just cleaned it off and it's getting stored somewhere until I can find it another home. So right now I'm just clearing out the room because I do have new pieces that I'm adding to the room, and I'm stripping the bed of what the bedding used to be to get it ready to decorate tomorrow. Good morning, Booze. So I woke up and I went and got a tea at Crave, and I was not going to go into Designer Consignor today, and boy am I glad I did. First of all, I ran into a beautiful subscriber named Heidi. I love you so much. I hope when you watch this you know how much you touched me with your story, and I just love you. Second of all, you know something crazy happened when I pull out the vlog camera and I'm vlogging with no makeup on after shaving my brows for my Pam Anderson costume. So right now I have my wedding shoes with me, the wedding shoes I never got to wear, the wedding shoes that I brought to Designer Consignor, a consignment shop in my local area that I consign my things at. I have my wedding shoes with me because something crazy happened. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start, and I literally made a TikTok about it, but I said I was vlogging today, which I am, so I'm gonna elaborate more on it right now. First of all, for those of you who follow me on TikTok know what I'm talking about. Those of you who are watching this vlog have no idea what I'm talking about. Recently, I was thinking to myself how it's literally been a while since something like really crazy happened to me, and then this happened. So I'm sitting here with the wedding shoes that I was selling. If you guys don't know, I sell with Designer Consignor, which is a consignment shop where I'm from in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And after everything happened this year, I just wanted to purge my house of anything that had to do with that, the wedding that didn't happen, or just that relationship, engagement, whatever, because I just don't, I'm an energy person, and I just didn't want that surrounding me if it no longer served me. So this item in particular, or these items, I had a really hard time parting with them like last year. Actually, it was this summer. It took, everything was called off in like the winter time. It took till this summer to take my Jimmy Choo wedding shoes that I never got to wear to Designer Consignor. They're literally so beautiful. I finally was like, yes, I'm gonna sell them. I don't want them in my house anymore. I know I could have worn them to like a party or an event, but like I said with the whole energy thing, I just didn't want them in my house anymore. And as you can see, like they're beautiful. I just did not want to part ways with them. All in all, I do feel like this shoe was symbolic to me in a way. I felt like this was the final thing to get rid of because I knew I would hold on to these as long as I could. So when these finally left my house, I did feel like symbolically I just like shut that chapter, but also they were really, really missed. I would see them all the time in Designer Consignor because I go into Designer Consignor at least once a week to bring in bundles of clothing that I no longer wear, or worn clothing in vlogs that no longer serve me anymore. So in general, weekly, I'm going into the shop and I'm seeing them on the shelf. Oh my God, my stomach just growled. I'm seeing these on the shelf once a week, and to this day, nobody had bought them yet. And it's crazy because I feel like a lot of the stuff that I bring in, it usually goes like this. And I guess these are just like a very specific shoe. It's like a wedding shoe. Maybe people know the backstory. Maybe they don't want to get bad luck. They're just very specific. And if they're not bridal, then they're for an event. But then why would anyone spend that much money on an event shoe? It's just, it was a gray area. So these were sitting in designer consignor for months. It's like Christmas season now and they've been sitting in there since the summer. So yeah, it always crossed my mind whenever I go into the shop, do I just take them back home because they're beautiful, I love them, I miss them, and I always wanted to give them a new purpose, but they just always made me feel funny because obviously everything. So I go to get my tea today. It was one of those mornings this morning where like I showed up with no makeup on to get my tea. I wasn't in the mood to do anything. While I'm in there, my friend Alex, who owns the shop, comes up to me and goes, so you know who was in the shop this week? And I was like, wait, what? I thought she was joking. And she goes, no, blank, blank, blank. And I'm like, first of all, I just didn't really believe it because I'm in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Like, nobody really comes here. She was like, yeah, blank, blank, blank. And first of all, I'm not just saying this. This specific celebrity public figure, her as a person, I've always looked up to, but a character that she plays, a very specific character, has been helping me get through this year. I've been very, very hard on myself for not doing the traditional thing, not doing what's next, not settling. And as someone nearing her 30s and working all the time and being in New York City and traveling and, you know, living that that non-committed lifestyle, I have looked up to this character. I have always looked up to this character this year. Out of all the people in the world to go into the shop and try on my very expensive, unworn wedding shoes, felt so full circle. Like, I'm not gonna say her name, but I feel like everybody could put two and two together. Whenever I think about a wedding not happening or very unfortunate like wedding things happening, I think about this character. And I think it's just really, really full circle that the very shoe that I was so in love with, that I felt ashamed for spending so much money on a shoe that I did not wear, this specific person put their foot in the shoe. I'm like, I had to take them back. I made a TikTok on this and someone commented, it was like a top comment, respectfully, why did you take them back? And I am, like I said in the beginning of this rant, I'm someone who believes in energy and signs. And that was my sign. Like, it's okay to have them back. And now I have a new story attached to them, a positive story. And I'm going to wear these. I am going to wear these for something very, very special. And now I look at this shoe as a magic shoe. I never thought my world would collide with this specific person / actress to the point where her foot would be in my unworn wedding shoe. Getting like emotional. I just felt like, call me crazy, but I felt like my mind did that. Like, that's like the impossible happening. So I love these shoes and I'm gonna try to look at them with a better perspective, and I can't wait to actually wear these because they're beautiful. And I'm so glad I could share this story with you guys. But with that being said, I have a bedroom to make over for Christmas, so let's start the day. So this is what my bedroom looks like. Look how gorgeous. It's ready for Christmas. So I have 2 trees in my room this year, And this is the powder pink one, or like the blush pink one with the little candles going through it. They don't light up, but all these decorations are from at home. And then here's the Land of Sweets tree. It's so adorable. So here's the new sitting area chairs that I have. Look at the bows on them. They remind me of Marie Antoinette. So I'm adding powder blue to the bedroom on top of the pink. Then I have this little table and a doily and this vintage lamp. You guys have to see what this looks like at night. You'll see it in the next vlog. It's just so cozy. And I have this dresser. It's actually from the old house. It looks super cute and antique in here with the new lamp and a fuzzy nutcracker. And the new bedding. This is from the hotel collection at Macy's. It's so, so comfy. This pillow is from Target. And my teddy bear from the Edison Hotel. Here's just another overview. So cozy. Alright guys, well that's it for this fancy vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was definitely a long one and I know you guys have been requesting that, so this Gabmas season I'm going to try and do much longer videos. With that being said, the next video going up on this channel is like a short story, little mini short film. I'm excited for you guys to see it. And that's it for today's vlog. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this story. I can't believe I'm even posting this vlog. It's just, that was just so crazy. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next fancy vlog.